Dear friends and colleagues, welcome at this webinar. As you might see at the bottom of the screen, we are already with 130 participants.
I am speaking from Milano, from Italy, which is now, as you know, one of the countries at the center of the coronavirus crisis.
And we as providers, we keep close to our people. This is fundamental.
Just for your information, this is the first webinar, but not the last one.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is James Churchill. I'm the lucky fellow who's trying to moderate this session.
And in this insecure period, we have to search for those things that we can make more predictable.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to have a webinar where we'll discuss about how services can be adapted in times of coronavirus.
In China, the culture that we treat and aged people and the person with disability in a favorable way.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to the EASPD webinar on the role of funding for support service providers in addressing the COVID pandemic.
So the recommendation is to invest in a social Europe now.
Welcome to everybody to this weekly webinar.
We're looking forward to the end of all this. Until that time, we try to do as much as it's needed.
I see that we have colleagues with us from Portugal, from Austria, from Greece, from the UK, from Italy, Ireland, United States, France, Israel.
So good afternoon, everyone, from Brussels. This is the 7th EASPD webinar on support provision and ethical procedures.
One of our main goals is defend, promote and develop human rights of persons with disabilities.
So in this webinar, experts will share their experiences and possible solutions with us.
But generally, crises are part of organizational development.
Welcome everybody from right across the European Union and indeed the globe to today's webinar on creative connection during COVID-19.
The creative arts can stir our emotions even through a virtual way like this. So I've been really very taken with what I've heard and seen.
Today's webinar, we will talk about ensuring access to education during COVID-19.
It is a new tool. It is something that we can use to support children better.
There are more than 200 people participating in this webinar.
But we really are trying to make the information available to everybody.
Dear friends, dear colleagues, hello. It is Wednesday, it is 2 o'clock, and it is time for EASPD webinar.
Investing in our neighborhood, it is also an investment in the resilience and in the well-being of the EU itself.
Services were forced to move online. Some researchers say that during these few months of crisis, the digital progress is what we would make in normal circumstances during 5 years.
You're not alone. EASPD tries to be with you during this crisis. Bye-bye and thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.